just want to give a quick shout out to my patrons. Thank you guys for your constant support with my content to help make it better, and to support me on my YouTube channel and my Twitch by following me or subscribing to me. If you'd like to help support my content to help make it better, you can go to the About section on my YouTube channel or my Twitch page. And thank you guys again for the support, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, get my computer back up and running on the other side. Get this other computer up and running. There we go. Okay, we're gonna hit continue. Okay. Let's go to media. We got a new video, yay. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Earlier I had to go to the store, but I'm back to do more Simulacra 3. Yeah, we're just going back to where we left off. Okay, Paul can't get any sleep. Well then. Summoning ritual, okay. Oh, we got 2 new audio files.
I got a tip from the sheriff's department about Morgan. They're going through with the arrest. She's in a tight spot. Look, it was a bad call, and I'm...
Sup?
We're almost
Hey.
at the end of it, okay?
So
don't
I
have to do this any longer.
started playing Simulacra 3 earlier, but I had to stop, and then I decided to go back to it. So already I don't like this character, Ruby. I don't like her. She's worse than the detective.
Rook, I have more info on Morgan. Rumor has it that Myra Tech has become a target of corporate espionage, and they're pinning it on her.
Oh, lovely.
When
I'm
the story
gonna
comes out,
turn
this
down the
will all clear
volume
up.
for the
I'm
stream
pretty
I'm
sure they'll all
watching
read
for a
it and-
bit.
Okay.
The story won't fix this. What I'm trying to say is, you were right. We're almost at the end of it, okay? You don't have to put up with me any longer.
Thank you. I don't like you, Ruby. You're the worst character ever.
What's this game about?
So Simulacra 3 is about the urban legend side of things, and they're blaming this one on the Bell Dam, which is like an urban legend. Yeah, talking to Karen was an experience, or Corinne, whatever her name is.
Why does that remind me of another visual novel that I know of?
You mean The Mistress of the Night? What happened? Did she open your third eye or something? Tell me the stars or spirits or whatever. Tell you anything good. Hard to explain, but Jeff's dead? No.
I need to go use the bathroom. Be
Oh,
right
okay.
back.
There's new lead Amy, an artist who worked with the council. Sounds familiar. That partnership caused a lot of controversy. It blindsided everyone because of how pro Stone Creek she was. After, well, you don't work with the council unless you're getting something in return. But that's old news. How is this relevant? Amy is missing too. She is? There aren't any reports mentioning her. I figured she was laying low after the news of her council work backfired. If she's been missing since last year, Rook, Amy could be one of the first people missing. The timeline tracks. Uh-oh. That could only mean one thing. Paul's got his conspiracy board up. It'll be worth looking at what he's collected on her. Don't worry, Rook. Paul's house shouldn't be a problem. Okay, yeah, this is a solid. This is solid, not a solid. Paul's video was the last time he was seen alive. That thing that pulled Jeff, it had him in the office. Why wait? Why him? Does he mean his obsession with the symbol? By that logic, Jeff was what? Exposing others to it? Until he was taken and left another one behind. God, this is how it spreads. Each case connects to a symbol. I'm trying to keep an open mind, but my imagination has its limits. Some kind of monster is to blame for all the missing people. Are you sure she isn't using this as a weird metaphor like Paul does in his writing? So it has a name. Did Karen tell you how we can defeat it? No, just the gory details on its spookiness. Stone Creek is ruled on superstition. Tragedy strikes, people point to the Beldam's curse. They accept it, move on, everything stays the same. Look where it got us. There's no justice in that, no real action or resolution. I'm sick of it. Sorry, Rook, if there's a monster, Stone Creek made it up.
Oh, frickin' great. It's the Salem witch trials all over again.
Yeah. I think she's telling the truth. I don't doubt her sincerity, but her beliefs blur the message, that's all. I expected to hear some weird stuff, but infected symbols, monsters. If it's supernatural, I'll send Karen a lengthy apology. Let's just keep this in the peripheral until we get more evidence. All roads lead to Amy. Can you guess where I am now? Don't tell me you got arrested.
Yeah.
Well, not yet. There's still plenty of time to do that. Wow.
Okay, soon then.
Maybe sooner based on what I'm about to tell you. I'm at Paul's house. It's out there, alright. Okay. Found it when I was snooping through the secretary's desk. Let's just say she conveniently left it open on her computer under another folder in her work email.
Jesus.
This feels like it's going too far, Ruby. Why would you do that? What's the inside like? It feels like you're going too far, Ruby. Too far? This is the right amount of breaking and entering. Oh my gosh.
When is there a right amount on breaking and entering?
Besides, didn't Karen tell you Paul has information on Amy here? The place is locked up pretty tight. I can't find a way in. Normally, I just make a new entryway, but I don't want to cause unnecessary suspicion. I'd like to take my time once we're in. Whoa, whoa. Once we're in?
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting involved in this, Ruby. You might not physically be here, but we're still getting into this house together. You're like the distant hacker in movies that people don't quite understand. From out here, I can see that Paul's house is operated by Vanguard Homes. It's this new smart home system. If I remember correctly, Vanguard has an app that lets you control things remotely from your phone. Catch my drift? Wish I
wait,
didn't.
so like that hacker from Solid Snake and maybe Tails from Sonic?
Yeah. If he thought he wouldn't make it home after this, there's no sense in thinking that. I sent you his address earlier, so Atlas could sync it, and perhaps that opened up something new. I'll stay on. I'll stay here on standby, trying not to look suspicious and look like I live in a triangle-shaped house. I don't trust you.
Triangle-shaped house. Hmm.
Okay, we'll go back to that email in a second. We got. Oh gosh, we got a new.
I've been studying the story of the Beldam for many years, and I never thought I'd ever need to look into how to stop her. In light of recent events, I've been diving deeper into her origins, hoping to find some sort of weakness. I've been scouring Atlas's social media for any leads, and something caught my attention. There are small mentions here and there about what is known to be the true Beldam. What is the true Beldam? Is the current narrative about her wrong? I need to find out. I don't have time to trace every single source. I need to pick carefully.
Okay then.
True Beldam. So what? Like Beldam is like the definition. What it Beldam actually is can actually vary.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we don't have unlock mode anymore, so we're gonna have to just go download freaking the Vanguard app thing.
I will say the mention of a town and the legend behind it, and the whole idea of a legend behind it, it really reminds me of another visual novel that I remember it a lot of people say is good.
Yeah, also we got a new video. And yeah, there's no audio in some of these.
Ugh. Like he lives in a really dusty apartment.
He tried to attack like a figure or something. Oh, okay, we can go in the other rooms. This feels very weird, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, at least the bathroom is excluded. Oh, and storage is broken. Right.
Oh, there's more floors. Oh, this was the attic? I thought it was just like a hallway.
Looks like a college bedroom, the attic.
Yeah.
That's coming from a literal college student.
What am I supposed to be looking for?
Does it say anything about it?
Hold on, let me go back here for a minute. Um... don't know exactly what we're doing. Hold on. Okay. Unlock Paul's front door using Vanguard app. Okay, that's what I gotta do.
How do you unlock the front door when we're using the cameras?
I don't know. I hate that we're looking at it this way, though, because I don't want to get jump scared by anything.
This is Simulacra we're talking about. Do you click on the doors or something?
I thought so, but it's not
bars?
letting me.
System error. Camera view only?
Alright, it's open. Oh. Oh. I spent the entire time in. Okay. Say,
Woof.
why don't we do this together? See what Paul has in store for us. I could do a video call. Sure, why not?
Hello? Are you seeing this?
Yeah.
Damn reception.
Forgot I turned up
So this is
forgot I
where
turned
Paul
up the
lives, eh?
volume when watching a stream.
Ugh, this place gives me the creeps.
What's that on the wall? Isn't that a camera?
Is that a camera? That's Paul, all right. Always worrying that someone is out to get him. Must be what controls the security system. I better not mess with this. Don't want to trigger any alarms.
Why are we so concerned about his kitchen now? What the heck?
I guess we're about to
Looks
find
like
out.
it. Let's check it out. I guess no one's around to clean this up.
Are those boxes in the sink?
Yeah.
At least I know where to pee if I need to.
Eh.
I think this is one of those smart appliances where you control with your phone. I think I saw this on the TV too. I wonder if it's all connected.
Why would you have a sticker on that? Something like that.
I don't know. But also, why are we going to look at the store? I'd rather you not go in there, Ruby. I'd rather you not.
Door.
Nothing out of the ordinary here. Oh, Paul, don't even think about it.
Maybe we should go upstairs?
Gross.
Sure, why not?
I can't shake the feeling someone's watching me. I mean, someone other than you.
I was just going to say, we have control over the app too, remember?
Heading up.
From the
So steep.
back.
Who the hell built this place?
Ruby, why is that
Yeah,
your
what kind
major
of-
concern?
Also, why are what kind of stairs are this
Here
tall?
we are. Don't worry. I got this.
Ruby, you're gonna get yourself killed.
I'm gonna
Hello?
turn down the volume for a sec.
Paul, if you're here, I swear to God. Working where you sleep, huh? Well, I'm guilty of that sometimes.
There's something under the mattress.
What's this?
Missing posters and some drawings.
This is the symbol.
Cult stuff.
Ruby, don't look at it for
Did
too
you
long.
draw these? Why?
Another smart appliance. This time a radio for some reason.
Perks of working in a tech company. Using their home security system for free. He must be scared. He rarely puts his faith in technology.
Old man.
Yeah, let's check that out. This must be the balcony.
With the lock.
So much for security.
Ruby, please be careful.
It must be my imagination.
Ruby, I don't trust this.
Right.
Seriously, who built this place?
Ruby, I swear, if you get yourself killed, I'm gonna be upset with myself.
Jackpot. Somebody's been doing their homework. Finally, something I can work with.
Missing persons case.
Ah, what do we have here?
How old is that laptop?
I don't know.
Ooh, okay. Maybe I should come back to this later.
I literally don't. Seriously, how?
Huh.
What kind of people find?
You think the
has a
truth is
laptop
hidden
like
here?
this nowadays, especially that
I'm
red
taking
dot
this.
on our keyboard.
Looks important. He's been tracking all the cases.
Damn it!
Who is this? Is she the whole reason for this whole mess?
I don't know.
I think I know who this is. Let me get back to you on that.
No, it's not important to tell me now?
What does that sound?
Alarm got triggered.
What's going on?
You better get out.
Shit! No, 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 no.
What kind of app looks like that?
I heard something in the balcony. I think he's trying to... Hello? Hello? Fuck.
Oh.
Oh!
Ah. So, maybe tell her not to go to the balcony.
Somebody's still there. I don't think you're alone. I saw it too. You need to get the hell out. Oh no, what's your idea, Ruby? Before the connection dropped, I remember seeing Vanguard sync. Paul's phone, do you have access to the CT? I guess? Check if the bell dump's still on the balcony. Yeah, it is.
With the weirdest looking effects I have ever seen.
Oh, nope. It moved.
Uh,
It's in the lounge
oh
now.
great. Oh great. Now is this like a FNAF situation now?
Ruby? It's in
Oh
the
great,
it's in the living room. Ruby! I can't get out!
oh dear lord.
It's in the living room. How is that a good thing? Oh.
Oh.
Too bad there aren't phones in every room.
Tis like a kitty.
No, but there are electronics. On my way up, I noticed that appliances are tagged Vanguard system icon. Maybe you can have control over them. Oh my gosh.
The kettle and the radio,
TV.
right?
And the TV, I think, right? Sure! Don't worry, I'll get you out.
Don't jump off the balcony.
Let me have a look first. Okay, so turn on. Wait, no, I shouldn't turn on the kettle. I'm trying to see what room she's in.
Toggle lights.
Okay, let's see. Are you on the 3rd floor? Yeah, she's on the 3rd floor still. Okay, so I need to definitely lure it somewhere else. Hold on. Okay, okay, so I need to figure out where I'm gonna move it to, because it's in the living room right now. Guess turn on the kettle. Oh, hi.
Oh, you can see it. Can you lure it to like a solitary room, like maybe say the balcony or the storage?
I can't lure it to any of those because they don't have anything to, like, give off sound, you know? There's nothing in here for it to get triggered by. Let's go back to the 2nd floor. I need to make sure it's still in the kitchen. Ugh. I don't know what's a good option because it can't. She can't go to the entrance because the bell jam is in the kitchen.
Hmm. And if she goes to the balcony, she risks injuring herself.
Yeah, but I can't have her go back to the entrance. Okay, hold on a second. I'm looking this up.
I'll look up a walkthrough as well.
Uh. Balcony or entrance. Okay, I have to send him to the attic, so hold on. Oh, I screwed up already. I needed to send him to the attic.
How do you do that?
Okay, the front doors are gonna be locked. Um. I screwed up already.
Turn on radio on the
I
attic?
know, but I already turned on the kettle in the kitchen, and I can't do anything else. Um.
Seriously, what kind of security system which makes it so that's only one device can activate?
We're gonna have to go to the balcony. That's the only
Oh,
way.
she doesn't just straight up jump?
Um.
Didn't you find, didn't you find some rope? Wait, the storage.
Um. Ruby, where are you going? Ruby! Ruby? Ruby, please don't get yourself killed, I swear. Ruby! It's in the freaking kitchen.
Check the shop, maybe?
Oh my
Oh, there it
gosh.
is.
I'm in the clear now. Update on the chaotic option. I tried jumping off the balcony, but it was too high. I'll break my legs if any help. Looks like I'm stuck again. Didn't you find some rope? That's what we have to do.
Vanguard Lane.
We're gonna have to try and get the Beldam to... Give me a minute to look. let's look back here. Okay, it's still in the kitchen. Okay, I could try to get it to go. Maybe this time I'll have it go to the attic.
Would would the Beldam see Ruby midway?
I don't think so. Oh wait, or can I have it go to the attic or the study? Should I have it go to the study? Because that's far away from her, because she's on the second floor. She's in the lounge. Like, what's a better option here? Because she needs to get to the kitchen to get the rope.
We still technically have two options, right? The manual and the rope.
Yeah.
The rope is in the storage, and the manual is in the attic.
Yeah, and I can't really have her going into the attic because, you know, it's probably
Where's
not.
the Beldam right now?
The Beldam's still in the kitchen. Like, it's still in the kitchen, so, like, my choices are I could try to get it to go to the study or the attic in order for her to get to the kitchen to get the rope from the storage. Because
What does the living room look like right now?
it's pretty much empty. The only thing I could turn on is the TV, and that is it.
Would that get the Beldam's attention so that Ruby can go into the attic and get the manual?
I mean, it could, but then I guess. Should we try that?
Yeah, sure. Make sure it's far enough that that they can't hear Ruby running across on the top,
Yeah.
at least close to the stairs.
Okay.
So, all right. Hopefully she's far enough. No, it's far enough now.
Go get the Vanguard manual in the attic. Creepy attic. Got it. What? Oh. Hopefully I didn't just get this worse for her. Ruby, please don't get yourself killed. I swear if you do.
All right, she's there.
Okay. I have the manual with me. Instructions are simple enough. There's a reset code I can use in the console in the living room. Okay, well now we need to get the freaking Beldam to go to a different room.
So like, what about the study?
I'm gonna have to send it to the study.
Turn on the radio.
Oh, it's in the lounge now.
Oh yeah, now it should be close enough to hear that.
To the fan?
Yeah, it should be close enough to hear and get to the study.
Okay, there it is. Okay, let's have her go now. Run, Ruby, run, or go hurry.
I think they evoke the same response.
Ruby, why are you taking your time? Ruby. Ruby, where are you? Why do I not see Ruby? Oh, there she is.
There she is.
I was about to say, please. Okay, Ruby, hurry up so you can leave.
And she's gone.
Thank goodness! Oh my gosh, Ruby, you gave me a heart attack. You okay? A little shaken up, but I'll live. Appreciate you for asking. You really pulled through for me, Rook. Even after I was such a jerk to you. Yeah, you were! But Morgan, the story, everything. Sorry. Apology accepted. I'm trying to be nice to you at this point. I'm blinding myself for so long, not anymore. All I'm saying is it feels good to be able to rely on someone. Thank you, Rook. For saving my ass back there and for calling me out on my shit. We're partners if you have me.
Yeah, that's...
Does that make us friends?
Does it?
I mean... You know what, we were going with that. We'll get there. For now, I'm glad
Just like...
you're on this journey with me. We're almost at the end. The Beldam is real. I mean, what the hell? Back at the house, there was the sick satisfaction. I could feel the people she took trophies now. I don't know if Stone Creek can survive this. The Beldam's getting stronger.
What?
She had the advantage of centuries, or maybe it's her victim she's drawing power from. Speculation can only get so far. Amy the source, mural artist. Paul thinks she's the source of the Beldam. The truth. Well, we already know who the other one is. What's the CD? I'll tell you if I could play it. That'll be for me to find out. You're on the photo. This is Amy. Paul had her up on his evidence wall, if you remember. Shame ambush before we could find her connection to this. He told me once that he stores a digital copy of all of his physical evidence. He didn't lie when he said it's all here. Paul spent a lot of time on his phone book typing. I didn't understand it then. He must have repurposed the app. Find a contact under Amy. See what you can find. In the meantime, I'm gonna find out a way to play the CD. Get back to you later, Rook. Well, let's first look at the atlas. Because we got that.
I'm gonna look at the endings.
Contact
for
incomplete.
Simulacra just for a bit.
Please fill the necessary fields. Oh, great. Um... Type the full name below.
Type the full name of what?
Of Amy.
Amy's full name.
Oh, that's not where I need to go. Is under here? No. Where am I gonna get Amy's full name?
Let's see.
Where am I gonna get her full name?
Where is
Where the frick am I gonna get her full name?
Wait, what did the notes?
I have to
What
get
did
her.
the notes say?
I have to get her full name. Is it Amy the Source?
We may as well try everything. Can't hurt. Let's see. Her name is hidden in the murals made to express.
I'm just trying this right now. It doesn't hurt to check. Nope. Okay. I kind of figured that. Okay, where's the murals at again?
What? Like, if it's like in, is it like in photos or something? Like maybe in posts?
I don't know, because I don't see any photos of her stuff.
Media surfer.
Hold on a second.
Okay, yeah, the murals show parts of her name.
I'm trying to find her thing. That's the problem. Where am I supposed to find her murals? I don't know where they are. Hold on. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, that.
Oh my gosh, I hate this so much.
What's media? What's the media app? Oh, okay.
That's just the picture. That doesn't really give us much.
Atlas. Where's that?
Hmm?
I'm looking through a walk. Just looking through like I said, I'm looking through a walkthrough right now and see where to find that where to find that.
Oh wait, feed. Let me go to feed for a minute. Hold on.
Wait. Hey, it's there. The mural.
Okay. Oh my gosh, what is? How do you even say this?
It's kind of blended into the background, but yeah, there's some white text on the corner.
Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to read that.
Oh gee, is this where I come in?
Yeah, because I could barely read that.
Zira, I'll type it out.
Okay. Let me know when you got it so I could try to look for the other ones.
Zira, this is the first name. Yeah, the image, it doesn't show the second. There's three names. There's three names, right?
Yeah, first name, middle name, last name. Ah!
Yeah.
Stop!
Got
That's
the
not what I
first.
wanted. Let's go back to the community center for a minute. Okay, so that's that one. So we gotta find the ones that have the deleted users.
Can you like click on the profile, or does that not work?
It doesn't work.
Okay.
Okay, we've seen those ones already. Okay, there's that. It's not there. That's not one of them.
That's graffiti, not a mural.
I mean, some people might think it's differently, but that's not that. Okay, that's the bus stop.
Is a wall.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there's another. All right. Miriam use something.
I think it's Miriam.
I'll type it out.
Okay. And then we gotta look for one more, or is that it?
Use something. I think one letter was blocked out in the last name.
I don't know what it says, but we'll see. Let's just look at the other ones just to make sure I don't miss anything.
All right.
That's a different thing.
Once again, graffiti, not a mural. Oh, there we go. Yusuf.
Yusuf, that's the last name.
Yeah. All right. Let's try typing it in.
Okay, let's see here. Amy. Okay. What was the middle name again? Miriam?
Adira Miriam Yusuf. That's the name. Not even Amy is not even the full name.
Okay, how do you spell the middle name again?
Maryam.
What was the first one again?
Adeera.
And then
Yusof.
no? It says the first name's
Wait,
wrong.
What?
It's saved as Amy, so
Weird. If Amy is wrong as well, let's go check again.
I swear if this doesn't work. No.
Okay, let's just check again. Maybe it's misspelled wrong.
Which picture was it on?
Yes.
That's not that one.
Whichever. Yes.
No, not that one.
One.
Oh my gosh, which picture was it?
Something about a park.
That's
Not
the last name.
so not Park Antiques and one more.
Miriam. Okay, we gotta find the last one. The last one's gotta be somewhere.
Wasn't the location around the bottom section of Okay, there we go. Let's see.
Adina.
Yeah, that's an N, not an R.
Okay, that was our problem.
Hmm.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, we got media.
Why does it feel like this kind of puzzle is made
Strange
for
symbols, log.
observant people like me?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I found her. The cause of all of this. Amy. Or should I say Adina? The case is all traced back to her. She was the first one to go missing
way
where the
he
symbol
said her
was
name.
involved. Her case file mentioned some kind of spell and that the scene looked ritualistic. To be sure, I went back to the studio that used to belong to her. It's long abandoned now, but it matches the descriptions. There's something unsettling here. I can only describe it as residual emotions. Being there makes me feel angry. Sad?
Huh.
I did find something else.
Oh yeah, what'd you find?
A piece of paper containing Beldam's rhyme. I think Amy summoned her. She called on the Beldam and it answered.
So like praying to God or something?
Sorry, I
Pretty much, I
can't
think.
seem to find the words to explain all of this. It's bigger than I could ever imagine. This discovery changes everything. For what it's worth, this is not the work of the Beldam. There's something else behind her, and I'm afraid it's much worse.
Simulacra?
Simulacra.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Title card.
Predator in every sense
Roll
of
credits.
the word. They're
Roll the
wretched,
credits.
conniving things. It's still a simulacra, a follower to its own machinations. There's a pattern. It finds a strong image or digital persona, takes over it, and consumes everything around it. Rinse and repeat. This one has its sights set on us. On Stone Creek. The tragic thing is we're just fodder, the beginning of its reach into the world. Karen helped me piece it together. There are a number of similar incidences that have happened in the past on apps like Spark and Chimera. Their hunting grounds have somehow evolved.
Yeah, we found that out the last
The
two
one
games.
here, the imposter deviates from the rest. It's attached itself to our town legend and it's using her to consume Stone Creek. Has the Beldam story been stretched so far from the truth that it's a new persona? Did we help it somehow? Did I? Those who survived these monsters did it by destroying their personas, their images. The Beldam is impossible to remove. She's a pillar of the town. Her story's tied to our history. We can't just erase her.
I mean, you can.
Maybe we don't have to. I got it. I know what to do. It's a long shot, but I think it will work. The missing aren't coming back. That fact is the same for those of us who are next.
Mm-hmm.
But Stone Creek will come back from this. I'll make sure of it. I've been studying the story of the Beldam for many years.
Okay,
and I
we
never thought
already
I'd
we already saw the other ones. Okay.
Alright.
Let's see. Surfer. Oh.
Home blog.
Oh, lovely.
Wow. So Amy literally brought Amy brought it to the town.
Pretty
Great.
much.
They can't get rid of the belt. They can't get rid of the simulacra because so many people know it, and removing it would literally destroy their culture. What's this?
Invalid pattern. Please try again. No. Maybe this.
Are there any clues to that?
I don't know. I'll have to come back to that.
No. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Hmm.
Okay. Atlas. Oh. The truth.
Huh.
Okay, we gotta wait for that one. Eric. And then Gwen. Oh, we got some more stuff. Paul Casella, this is Eric Shaw. I work for the Stone Creek Town Council. Sir, you didn't have to drag my name into it. I just write the emails. That's not why I'm reaching out. I don't give a damn about sides. Hell, if there's a chance you can do something, I want to help. I think I can. No, where's the Paul who sent me that pretty email? I want to talk to him. He doesn't come out very often, Eric. Just tell me, when Amy was working with you, did you ever see this paint? Did you ever see her paint this? Yes, actually, when things went to shit, it broke her in more ways than one. Amy became real focused on that motive. She designed everything around it, which, of course, deviated from the council's vision. I think they told her off, but she didn't stop. She just got sneaky and fit it in wherever she could, and the details are to the side. I saw what she was doing, but it wasn't any of my business. So, what? How many are there? Beats me. They worked her all over the place. It's like a little fun game. Every time I spot one. Everywhere then? It's everywhere? Nowhere to hide? Sir, if you're talking to yourself, I'd like to be left out of it. I have to go, Eric. There's something I need to check. Do me a favor and don't look at it. Thanks for your time, and sorry I was petty. I'm over it. Petty Paul needs to come out more. He sounds like fun. Now this conversation never happened. Wow. Okay, now we got...
Sure, whatever you say.
Now we got Gwen. Can I ask you a few questions about Pamela? Who is this? Only police have this number. Please, I just need to clarify some things about Palama's case. Leave me and my family alone. My sister and I didn't get along. but that doesn't mean I was involved in her disappearance. You had me all wrong. I'm not interested in the conspiracy, and I don't believe you would hurt her. You
Whose
get
phone
one.
is this?
This is Paul's.
Okay.
You get one question, so make it count. When did she go missing? February 19, 2022. It was her birthday. She asked me to drop her off at the LC bus stop. Should have just drove her there the whole way. Sorry about Paloma Greg. Gwen, not Greg. My brain. Yeah, well, you could do me one favor and don't pass this number around. Tell the others wherever you found it that it doesn't work anymore. You got it.
Alright then.
Okay, we can't do that. We're gonna have to figure out this little word thing here. Not that
Alright.
one. Oh, wait, hold on. The beldam, strange symbol, promise, which is the flower. And then return? Like, it's talking about... I don't know. We'll see.
I think after this stream, I should go make dinner. I should go make some dinner.
Okay.
It's getting a bit late for me.
Lake treasure. No? Invalid pattern? What?
Promise ritual. Okay, seriously, where is it? Where is the... There's a video?
Wait, what? I don't think we...
Where do we...
We've
Where do
seen...
where do you find this?
We've seen all the videos, though.
Video file downloaded on Amy's website?
Oh my gosh, do I have to go back to her website? I swear.
Oh, it's somewhere. Oh, this video I looked at, it's somewhere on there. Is that... What's that blue symbol?
It doesn't do anything. Okay, we gotta go to her blog then.
Maybe one of the posts has something.
Okay, not there. Wait, it might be hidden in her blogs? Mistake.
Maybe. Beldam.
Beware.
Beware the beldam.
Download video file. There we go. My gosh, it took way too long.
Alright, what's this about?
It's done.
Collection of thought that led her to
I
summon the
have no
Simulacra.
choice. You are the only one who can help me. You were there in my darkest moment. You felt my pain, and I felt yours. I see you all around Stone Creek. In the wind, in the sun, in the rain. I know you never left,
I'm gonna go get myself a
keeping
snack
watch
one time.
so that the same betrayal you experience can never happen again. Our stories are lost in this town. We have both been used and discarded. And you led me to this. In this form, your powers will be unlimited.
I just came back with Reese's.
When you feel lost and all is bleak, Beware the beldam of Stone Creek. Lighten up, don't make a frown. Otherwise, like her, you will drown.
Every single chant has to rhyme. What?
I am you,
What are you,
and you are
Sakura?
I.
She's Sakura now.
Become the image of fear. Become the symbol of pain and sorrow. Let everyone know.
Wow.
Well then.
Congratulations, Amy. You fucked up.
Okay, well now we got that. Oh wait, go back. Is it the truth? No, it's not that one. Is it this one? No, okay, we're gonna have to wait. Sure, Amy. It started with Amy. She summoned the beldam for revenge. Screw this. Screw all of it. The simulacra answered Amy, not the beldam. It doesn't make a difference what came through. Amy wanted to punish Stone Creek. She got her wish.
In the worst way possible.
Yeah, this could have been prevented. Paul didn't have to. I digitized the CD, Rook. You need to watch this. What was on it? His last words?
Hey, Ruby. I don't know how much time I have left. I hope the phone is safely in your hands and you're looking through it as I speak. These beldam hauntings. There's more to it. It's not a ghost or specter. It's more than that. It's something else. It's called a simulacra. It's
Roll
weird.
Again.
It's a manifestation of digital personas. I've got some documentation on it, and every manifestation is different. This one derives from the story of the beldam hauntings, the one that we pass around. A persona that's larger than life, creating a simulacra that's more powerful than anything recorded before.
Created?
Yeah.
There's no stopping it. But there is a way that we could stop it from harming people. If the simulacra is derived from the stories we tell, maybe we can change the story. If we change the story, will it change the manifestation?
I mean, I don't think that's how
Are
it
they
works.
really
Plan.
going Persona on us?
In a detailed
I guess
way
so.
to execute it, you need the help of Thomas, Damien, and Karen. I've hidden it inside the phone, and this video is the key to unlocking it.
I mean, we already screwed up with one of them, so
So we're essentially doing historical revision.
Ruby,
yeah.
you are the voice of Stone Creek. Your disdain for the city is clear, but I hope you can find it in your heart to finish what I started. It's you.
Okay, so he pretty much
It's
died,
got
we're
to be
saying.
you. Good luck.
Yep.
Okay, so he pretty much died?
Just words.
Wait, what else went on?
Bunch of other stuff too.
This was on it too.
The Beldam rewrite protocol.
Okay, this is pretty much what he said in a nutshell. Oh my god. What? I love the drawing.
Way to be complicated.
Okay, no, we're gonna go through this anyways with the freaking chat. I know for a fact we are.
So we can rewrite.
A few people knew about his plan. We spoke to them earlier. Why didn't they mention it? Why didn't he ask me? No, not the point. The steps to Paul's plan is extensive. It looks like some tasks are done and some are pending. We don't have all the pieces yet. This stops if we change the Beldam story. The Simulacra is using Stone Creek's belief on the Beldam to grow stronger. She's part of our town's history as the villain. Reversing it is impossible. You can't change the perception of centuries-old legend overnight. What evidence did he have that she was a kind and gentle soul? It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel real. I just keep thinking I'll see him again, and I heard his voice at the house. There weren't words I could understand, but it felt like all of him had finally gone. It's time to rewrite history. You'll have to do it without me. What? What do you mean? Look,
Didn't
ever
she just
since
say
my
that
run
her
in
voice is
with the
so
Beldam, I
deep?
feel cornered. Someone's watching me. They're close. I'm next rook. Where are you? Are you safe? It's too late for me, but it doesn't know about you, I think. I'll buy you all the time I can. If it's busy with me, you can finish what Paul started. I have to go, Rook. Goodbye. Ah! Who do I pick?
Sounds like you're gonna need to go to someone either way. Who should we start?
Kieran.
Uh,
Oh wait, hold on. Let me go here. Oh, we don't have that. Never mind.
uh,
Oh, we got more. Oh, we got another video.
more video. Oh, is this when the Beldam struck?
I guess so. Or the Simulacra, pretty much. Oh!
Oh.
Oh! Well then!
Hmm.
I found it. A photo of the true Beldam. It's real. If I can get this out to the masses, I can change the narrative, but perhaps even encourage people to dredge the truth out in the open. It's time to use the Simulacra's nature against itself. Save Stone Creek. I've locked the photo in my phone for now. I just need to get all the other pieces ready for the protocol. I don't have much time left.
You're on a broken record, dude.
Ruby, if you're listening, everything is here. In this phone. Stop this monster. Save Stone Creek.
Okay then.
So
Wait,
there's
there's another. Oh, there's another
I
one.
spoke to several people. Most of them are the elderly, more in touch with the past. I can confirm that the Beldam that we know and fear now is a false narrative,
Okay.
twisted and perpetuated by the loudest and most influential people of this town over many generations. Crap,
Like
my
Amy?
blog.
Yeah.
No time for that. What is important is that all of them confirm that the true Beldam is a kind and gentle woman who, despite being outed and killed, kept her hopeful nature till her demise. Another thing I can confirm is that records are probably scattered around town, hidden in storage or left forgotten in obscurity.
Hi,
Except for
Catman.
an old artist lane that was demolished and turned into a junkyard. According to them, a mural of the true Beldam can be found. I found it!
Okay, we already got that one.
A mural of the
Let's go
true
here.
Beldam? Uncovering the Beldam.
Just gonna scroll down and see. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna deal with that right now. Okay, so yeah, we can talk to Corinne. Okay. Womp womp! Thank you for the womp womp. One moment, please!
Eh.
Heavens, this is... Why? This must be painful for you. The shock hasn't worn off yet. It's the only thing keeping me together at the moment. Amy was my friend. She was gentle. She was kind. She was angry. Never seen her like this before. Thank you for this. I can't say it brings me peace, but there are answers at least. Is that all you wish to tell me?
There's more. No.
Is that what he calls it? Paul explained something like that in theory. Paul wanted some advice on stopping the curse, Amy's curse. Curses cannot be stopped, not fully, but they can be transformed into something else. The symbol is at the center of it. If we alter the curse itself, we might be able to neutralize its effects, repurpose it not to do any harm.
Could someone change it back to its original form? So, like the true Beldam?
Yeah, let's ask that. With enough knowledge and willpower, they could. Okay.
So we need info on the
But
true
other
Beldam.
than that, and other than Amy and myself, there's no one in Stone Creek who could do it. Paul always theorized there's more to the Beldam story than what we know now. If that's true, that means the current form of the Beldam is false, and what we're looking for is the true interpretation of her. He was supposed to look for it, and I'm not sure if he did. He sent me some sort of progress, but it looks incomplete.
Progress?
What did he send you? The map of town with some scribbles and a few locations marked. I don't really understand it. What is her true form? Rumors have it she's a kind and gentle soul. Yeah, we already knew that.
Yeah,
Even in her last days, she never saw ill the ones who wronged her, murdered her. It's what inspired me to author the tale you found to reach me. Why not make a new story?
Make a fanfic.
That would unleash more danger. Okay. Truth is what drives curses. Even warped in its current form, the anger, the sadness is based on real feelings, but it is possible. I would need some sort of imagery, a representation of the real Beldam to perform the ritual again. Then the Beldam will be made into a malevolent force. Or I can tweak the curse, redirect the Beldam to a new target. The Richardsons, the town council, their wicked bloodline.
Why did that sound like that's gonna make it worse?
With her true form, she'll be harmless. That is correct. The curse will still exist. At most, people might report some ghost sightings here and there, but her presence won't be as destructive as it is now.
At most ghost sightings.
I'll
Does
make
that mean we're
it
gonna
so
have
she only
Phasmo
wields
IRL
her will against those who have wronged her. Leave it to me. Amy is young, emotional. She unleashed her rage to the entire town. Perhaps I can remedy that. The town's owed a justice. Let's stick to the plan and find the true Beldam, please.
Yeah, no revenge. That can be for later.
You know, I've lived all my life in Stone Creek. It's likely where I'll spend my last moments as well. so much time here, and I've lived most of it binding myself to the faults. Well, I can't pretend anymore. I can't pretend that this town isn't poison. Oh my gosh, can I please? No, okay, never mind.
Oh my god.
Didn't lose her life as a result of it. That anger she felt at the end, I had it in me, tucked away. Now I feel every ounce of it. Redirecting the beldam to the corrupt leaders of this town will be justice.
You sure about that?
You said it was dangerous. What if you make things worse?
Mhm.
I mean, both of them are kind of
Uh,
true. I don't think what happened with Amy was tragic because she asked for it.
E.
Yeah, it will make things worse if you do that though. Perhaps not. The town has suffered enough. It can't get any worse. After all this, is that a risk you're willing to take? Think about it. Stone Creek would be a better place. No one would be driven to desperation again. Not like Amy. We could prevent that. The suffering ends here.
We're not turning Beldam into a weapon.
Making the beldam a weapon won't make Stone Creek better. But there's a chance it might. Oh, am I a fool? The beldam, your words, they have weight. It would be a wretched thing to use her as we have. I have the power to turn the tides of this town, but the answer is unclear. I'm conflicted. Amy and Paul wouldn't
Yeah.
want more pain. Let's finish the plan, please.
Yeah, finish the plan.
You're right.
We do not.
I let my weakness get the best of me. Bless you for making me realize this. Nothing could forgive my actions otherwise. You're doing the right thing. Alright, let me transfer the document Paul sent me. It's a map with a note on it. I'm not sure what to make of it. Perhaps you do. I'm not sure what it means. Linking on Atlas. There isn't much... There isn't such a feature on the app. Perhaps you should look into the missing persons reports from those locations and line them up somehow, based on when they disappeared from the oldest case to the latest. Let's see, based on these locations, I'm familiar with 3 of them. A friend who went to church mentioned they were praying for someone who went missing. That was November. Recall a missing poster at the library when I was borrowing some books. That was mid-December, I believe. I know of a volunteer search party that deployed near the fountain that was early July. Unfortunately, I cannot help with the cases at the park or bus stop. Perhaps Paul tried to contact the families for information. The local paper might have insights as well. They keep frequent reports on these developments. Hopefully this aids you enough. I'm grateful for your assistance. We will succeed. Okay, we're gonna have to go back and I'm gonna have to look at that picture again. Hold on.
So now all we have to do is find evidence in those locations that the true Beldam is actually what the true Beldam actually is.
Yeah, so we can use this for the truth.
Yay.
KP salvage. Okay then. Let's see. Solution to all your old car problems. Give us a call and we'll remove it in a flash.
Given that this is a junkyard, I think we can probably guess what take care of
look at the
means.
kitty!
Kitties. Bean, Stinky, and Jujubee.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty funny. Hold on a second.
Bummer, but their noses look like they were made to boop and smooch. Oh my god. I am curious as to what would J-Rock or Animality think when they see those posts.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so she said... What was the order that she had him in the first things? Hold on. So, let's see. The church, the library, and the fountain. And then
Okay.
park and bus are next.
Okay.
Church,
The church
the library,
and the fountain.
and then next was the bus stop. And was it the park?
Was it?
Okay, that's not the right thing.
Well,
Okay, so the thing has to go back to whatever this location is.
bus stop, park, fountain, church, library, and the final location is the junkyard, was it?
I think so, so let's actually try that instead then. Oh, there we go.
Hey,
Got new media.
True Beldam.
Oh, she looks pretty.
Hey,
She looks pretty.
she looks like those priestesses that you see in Christian religion.
Yeah, but she looks very pretty. She looks more pretty than the one we have in the game.
True.
I got it.
Yay.
Excuse me. Press that. Thank you. Heavens, she's beautiful. Yep, I thought exactly. I never knew that this is what the true representation of her, the beldam. What a shame that people's fear warped her into the twisted image we know now today. You will see the light again. Oh my god. Can you please let me...
A new Beldam.
Okay,
I won't lie, she reminds me so much of how some fairy tales back then are a whole lot different than
Is who
nowadays.
deserves the thanks, my child. Never lose the light you have. Farewell, my faith is with you all the way.
How are you?
Paul's gone, Ruby. You know this. That's not true. He's here. Paul,
Oh,
you're
no.
here. Oh, great. We got the simulacra now.
What do you mean? Are you?
You're not making any sense.
Is this the part where we now have to convince her to go with the plan?
I don't know. I think you saw something more. You're confused, Ruby.
Eh.
Okay, yeah, we're getting to the simulacra.
Where? Ruby?
You have to fight it. Oh no.
You keep saying it's you. I'm not the person you think I am, Paul. The story is all I'm after. It's my only way out. I was never gonna give it up that easily. If you wanted Stone Creek safe, you should have asked someone else.
We'll go to Thomas next. Oh, great. Ruby is starting to lose it.
When did she... Great, so looks like we're gonna have to go each in order.
Excuse me? Phone? Okay, now you're actually doing something.
Notes. Oh, those. How is it?
Have a chance for you to redeem yourself.
Sure, straight to the point.
Did Paul ever tell you about the Beldam rewrite protocol? Oh no. Oh no. The last
Oh,
time I
no.
saw him, we got into an argument about it. Paul was trying to tell me about some symbol and his plan to stop it. He said to save Stone Creek, he needed access to Mira's servers so he could run a program to wipe every trace of it. When I wouldn't listen, he got upset, and that was the end of it. Now I realize he wasn't asking for permission. Paul went through with it, didn't he? He didn't, because he's dead. But I'm still supposed to be grateful there's an exploit in my servers thanks to him. Bastard being all honorable and crap. You couldn't have access. You can't have access. Mira is on the verge. Oh my gosh. Dude, you're just as worse as Rex. The state of this town. Oh my, unless there might be something to make this a mutual exchange. I have a proposition for you.
Ever the businessman, this guy.
This is saying about making deals with the devils. Sure, I'm listening.
We may as well go.
Some sense in you after all. Mira's in talks with Jabber about a partnership. Oh my gosh, dude. Paul was supposed to design a prototype to secure the deal. Without it, it all falls apart. As luck would have it, he took it with him when he left. If you could find the program and send it to me, I'll give you full access to our servers. Go wild, save the town, do what you want.
Just like that, what's the catch? What do you want?
No catch. I may be a hard sell, but I'm not a monster. You sound like a monster. The Jabber deal is integral to securing Mira's future. Imagine connecting all that is special about Stone Creek to the rest of the world. Tourism, talent, exports, you name it. Who knows? If things go well, an acquisition might be on the table. Just take the Crooked Man still, and it will be fine. Means what's happening here might spread.
That's only a problem if that gets released before we change the Beldam thing, right?
I think so, but we're gonna have to say that. Yeah, that's what I said. What's with the ominous tone? With Jabber, Mira's position will be solidified as the lifeblood for the town. Paul was on board with the project since the start, but he pulled back last minute. Now that we're both in a little conundrum, we can help each other out. So I'll ask you again, will you get Paul's prototype?
I mean, we do need his help, right?
Yeah, fine.
Unfortunately,
I need you to understand. Dude, you shouldn't have to do this.
Sure.
Where can I find it, or what am I looking for?
If you're looking for a program, but where's the problem, right?
Yeah. Somewhere on his phone, most likely I've seen him hide files there before. Strange, but it works. If I remember correctly, the file was labeled as... His early notes revealed, and they were placed somewhere securely in the mail. That's it. That's all I got to find it. Great, we gotta go here. Here we go. Oh, we gotta deal with this again.
Atlas Jabber integration.
That's the freaking
Please
thing.
tell me.
That's this thing.
Please tell me the blog has something at least.
I don't think it does. We're gonna have to just think of it.
Well, I get ready to start cheating.
Try again.
YouTube, I don't want your ads.
No, invalid pattern. Oh my gosh, I hate this. I know Stone Creek's one of them. I can't figure out the freaking other thing, though. Well, let's go back to the mail and see if it shows anything there again. Oh, should you forget the icons of Stone Creek? We'll give you a guide. Deer, water, girl, flower.
Oh dear Lord.
Okay, so hold on.
Oh.
Really?
Oh, freaking great. Where is that?
Oh my gosh, really?
Simulacra 3 prototype download. I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, I'm getting frustrated with this one. Because the freaking symbols don't help. Because we got a deer, water, girl, flower.
Wait, what? Let's
Deer,
see.
water, girl, flower. Says, should you forget the icons of Stone Creek will guide you.
Hmm.
Okay, let's go to the blog.
Stone. No. Flower. Blessings of Elm?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm guessing. So it's Beldam, lake, flower symbol, I guess. Let's try that. No, crap.
Alright. Alright, now I want it. What's the icon pattern again?
Okay, hold on. Like a deer, water, girl, flower. And the blog showed stuff, but like, there's nothing for an antler on the thing, so.
Beware of antlered beasts. Here's that sounds close enough.
Yeah, but like, it doesn't show anything like that in the thing. Like a sleeve?
Don't go.
Let's try that. Leave. Lake. Beldam. Promise. Invalid pattern. Anything on there?
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look this up.
Yeah, I'm getting frustrated. I can't find it.
Why isn't there much about Simulacra 3? Atlas of Atlas Altercations Program. What's that? What it's called?
I don't know. We're trying to get the Atlas Jabber integration passphrase thing.
Chamber integration.
I'm looking it up. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay, the walkthrough I have
Okay, hold
isn't
on.
working because they didn't take the deal. They just convinced Thomas to give the protocol.
Hold on. It says go to the blog. Click on one of the articles. Scroll down to the bottom. Click on the small illustration picture on the middle of the page. Okay, so return.
Return
Treasure.
treasure.
Leave.
Leave.
Promise.
Promise.
Okay, so what was the order again?
Dear Water Girl Flower.
Well, I know that, but I'm trying to remember. So what order did it go in?
Oh, great. I haven't even written that down.
Oh, hold on. Leave. Treasure. Return. Promise. There we go.
Finally.
Okay. Here.
Great. Now give us your thing.
Time to hold up your end. Play work never fails to impress. Dude! Everything's on track again.
Don't you owe me something?
I don't want to... Yeah, sure, why not? Gladly, we could be done now.
There we go.
Override. There we go. Let's get that taken care of on here. Oh gosh.
Nothing has
There's a
to be-
different way this can end, Rook. Oh, now you know me? She showed me.
I mean,
Nothing has to be destroyed.
we're not exactly destroying anything. We're just rewriting the Beldam,
I'm
right?
sticking to Paul's plan. I'm not going back. Paul is with her. He's given himself. Paul's plan is her plan. Resisting won't fix this. Won't fix Stone Creek. Won't fix me. It only disappears if I disappear. It's lying to you.
Woman.
Then does it bring me so much peace? You're invited to witness the end, Rook. I'm finally leaving Stone Creek. We're still in this together. Ruby? Great, now we gotta freaking talk to Damien.
Definitely.
The counter curse, how'd you find out about that? No time! After Jeff, Paul told me about it. Something about forcefully releasing the real image of the Beldam on Atlas. All I know is that he wrote some sort of software to do it, but it needs other parts to work. What other parts? There's some things I can't get my hands on that Paul was persistent about. The backdoor script to Atlas. There's no way of getting that unless Thomas hands it over himself. Well, we got it.
Well, we got both, thank God.
Yeah, what can you tell me about the app? Sophisticated piece of tech that is. I thought it said piece of shit for a minute. It's a deployment tool that enables users to replace any instance of images or videos throughout social media. Actually, the app should be preloaded on his phone. We just need to know how to find and access it. Paul mentioned he gave you a key. A key? He didn't give me any key. All he gave me were notes, documents, contacts. Wait a minute. I remember now!
None of those.
Why didn't I see it before? I think I know how to access the app. What are you waiting for? I'm getting to it! So one of the stuff Paul sent me was a contact. It was just a word, not even a name, telling me it's a way to access a killer app. I mean, I thought he was referring to the next coming of Jabber or something. I didn't think he meant an actual killer app. You know, to kill the Beldam.
Well, that's a stretch.
I think I've seen something like this before.
Eh,
A mysterious contact with
kill.
a non-name word. I see he has mastered the art of concealment from me. This is so cool. It's as if his will compels those around him to finish what he started.
Okay, so where is it?
Here you go.
Rewrite protocol.
Ah!
First and last name.
An address? Dude.
There's more messages.
If my memory serves me right, when I asked how to access it, he said, "Think of me when you want to access it." He gave me a wink as he said it, so that must mean something. Clarification, me as in Paul, not Damien. Some help would be great.
Eh,
It's all coming together. What could it be? Decipher, code word, an anagram? Maybe
you watch
think of me
way too many
as
mysteries.
in, put in his details in the contact itself. Can it be that simple? Good luck, bud. Oh my gosh. Dude, you're not helping me.
Eh,
Okay, you know, we're gonna have to freaking find his contact then. Hold on. Hi, Pyro.
his profile.
Yeah. Usually they're on here.
What's the rewrite? What does the rewrite protocol need? Let's see.
Needs picture, or it doesn't need a picture, but like it needs first, last name, and an address.
So, like, Paul's address and his name, right?
Yeah. I know it's Paul. Hold on. Paul. What's his last name? Do we even know his last name? Hold on.
Let's see.
Castelia.
Paul Castillo. Up there.
Yeah. Okay. Those are here. Oh my gosh, really gotta go down again. Can't you just stay on the same page, please? Oh, really?
I'll write it down for you. The name and the address.
Oh, his address is his house.
Alright. That. Home?
Hold on. Stop. That's not your house, dude. I don't know why I thought that. Home, here we go. 1 Edding Street. Yeah, they're written down.
1 Eddings 3. Yeah, got it.
Ah!
What is that noise?
That's me. Stay in the section that you're supposed to stay, dude.
Paul Castillo. 111 Edding Street.
No matching data.
We need the profile pic.
We'll use that. No, we can't use that. You suck.
I forgot I had the walkthrough still on play. I was literally wondering what that sound was.
What is the freaking...
Wait, does the Belgium thing count?
Really?
Oh great, we need a photo of him. That's not the video.
I can't freaking... Really?
Well...
There. Game, can you just be any more freaking annoying at this point? There.
Yay. Searching for file. Kill switch. Oh.
Oh, okay, so that's
The new Belgium file and
Atlas
the override. Awaiting voice activation. So now we need Ruby's voice.
I guess. What?
Woman! Oh dear lord.
Oh, great.
Where is she now?
Ruby?
Hey, you're here. I made a mistake.
No, really?
But I can end it, Rook. You see that it's for the best. I'm not afraid anymore. I feel clarity. You should have felt it too by now.
No, I don't
Please
trust
don't
it.
go.
Don't deny its voice. Let it through. I can
Don't
see
go
it in your
crazy
eyes.
on us.
I can't do that, Rook. But I'm glad to see you. I'm glad you're here. My pursuit was flawed. In trying to escape Stone Creek, I've become a symptom of the plague that haunts it. And the only way to move forward is to disappear.
Ruby, I will throw one of my Reese's at
Left
you.
only as a memory, and soon, nothing. Don't say his name!
Sensitive issue.
Stone Creek was doomed from the start. Keeping it alive only damned anyone who tried. If this town and everyone in it wants to see itself to its end, then who am I to deny their wish?
Ruby, stop.
I am a part of it. Let me fade into nothingness with it. It's plenty of chances. Nothing's changed, and nothing ever will. What difference? You've seen the damage I can do. Remember Morgan? What I made you do to her?
You didn't make us do anything, but okay.
No one deserves that. No one deserves that. I should have paid more attention. People were vanishing. Vanishing. They look at me to honor their stories. To tell their truths. Instead, I valued my own ambition over their cries for help.
Owning your mistake.
That's what I keep telling myself. The truth is, all I wanted was a way out of town. I was blinded. And I forgot who I was.
Ruby, please.
Ruby.
Ruby.
Stone Creek doesn't feel like home anymore. It's a town of two hearts. Its leaders bending everyone to their vision while the people get torn apart. How can I save a town that's so torn at its core? I can't continue anymore.
Ruby, no.
Let Stone Creek fight for its own soul. Is it really that easy?
I mean, it can be.
The people?
We have a way now.
I am the voice of the people.
Yeah.
Ruby.
Simulacra's taking over her. That's not good. Ruby.
Do
Fight back.
Ruby.
Ruby.
Ruby, are you okay?
Oh my.
I feel like I made a terrible choice here.
I'm so tired.
Ruby.
I feel like I made a bad choice.
Who am I?
You're Ruby Meyer. Oh my god. Oh.
Is that you? You really think I can do this?
Yes. Think it's Paul. Yes, you can do this.
Join us.
Oh, great.
It's getting harder to think. Embrace your sins.
Oh, she's
I need
refusing.
to get out of here.
Ruby.
Do you hear that? It's time. time for me to go.
No, Ruby.
Ruby, don't you dare.
Join them. The rest of us. Ruby Rice.
Oh, great.
Everything feels heavy.
Did we trigger her too much?
You
I
should
don't
go.
know.
Save everyone. It's up to you now. Don't feel sad. Promise you'll remember me.
Well,
Okay.
well, there goes Ruby.
Well, we're getting stuff popping up. Oh, a little girl drawing about the building. That's cute.
Celebrate the true Beldam. We're holding an annual festival.
The building rewritten.
As the new tale of Beldam spreads on Atlas, residents of Stone Creek dig deeper into its origins. Some recall stories passed down by elders when pieced together corroborate the accounts. Evidence of this is also found in old journals and secret documents originating from the time period. Centuries of lies now dispelled, Stone Creek witnesses Beldam in her truth, and they embrace her once more. So they basically just revived history.
Yeah. No longer a symbol of fear and malice, the Beldam represents hope and belonging. Under her light, the Simulacra is transformed into a benevolent presence in Stone Creek.
Wonder how the Simulacra is going to behave now that she's this.
Oh no. Over time, the disappearances grind to a halt. The missing are never found, of course, but the town remembers them dearly. A memorial is constructed in their honor so their memory may live on.
Due to the mismanaged... Okay, who should do...
You can read it. I've read a lot.
Okay. Due to the mismanagement of investments and poor handling in the missing persons case, the council was driven out of Stone Creek. The town's future left uncertain, but only for a breath. Okay, at least those guys are taken care of.
Yeah.
New leadership takes hold, consisting of individuals from all parts of Stone Creek. Together, they make good use of the town's natural beauty and rich lore to attract business. The people and the town's identity remain as the forefront of every arrangement. Stone Creek fulfills its potential and becomes the town that it was promised long ago. So, a tourist attraction?
I don't know.
Lost memory. With Ruby lost to the Simulacra, you remember her last words. Promise you'll remember me. Her words stay with you for days to come. It brings you purpose as you try and find a sense of normal again. It lends you her confidence on days you doubt yourself, and it grounds you on your path to achieve what she wished for the both of you. Eventually, you regain yourself.
I mean, nothing's normal anymore at this point.
Then the words stumble. How did it go again? Just like that, you start to forget her. Her face, her voice, her words, her name, they all fade away. The adventure you shared feels like a dream, and you question if it even happened in the first place. Promise me you'll remember me. You could have sworn that meant something to you.
Well then, that was a different game than the last two.
Well, the last two, they focuses on finding the person back. This one, you just save a whole town.
Yeah. Well, the second one was pretty much we were trying to stop the Crooked Man's deal from happening. The first one was about finding Anna.
And this one was just discovering the truth behind Beldam. A literal piece of culture.
Yeah, I mean it's different. Um, there's like an ending credit scene I think after the credits. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. But, oh my gosh, this one was just so weird. There was probably a way I could have saved freaking Ruby, but I don't
Ruby?
know. I don't know if there was a way I could have saved her or not though.
I'm not sure how. Let me see. Let me check the walkthrough. Let me see if there's
Yeah,
anything.
because like unless there was a way we didn't have to say Paul's name to trigger her. There had to be a way that we could have saved her, but I don't think we could have in this sense because it was like timed. It was timed responses.